Happy leg day. We're going to get into a fantastic workout today. You've already seen the sheet. You've probably noticed a familiar style of this workout. It's called a waterfall, right? But we're going to do a waterfall different today. Typically, we go from the top of the motion, so say it's 16 reps, down to the bottom of the motion. So we go 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. We're going to change it up a little bit today. We're going to go from the bottom of the waterfall, and then we're going to go back down the bottom of the waterfall and then back down. So again, it just changes it just a little bit. I think you guys are really going to like it. Let's go ahead and start our watches here. To get started, side to side hop, we're bringing that heart rate up just a little bit. And let's get into this workout. I'm excited to take you guys through it. I think it's going to be really good. Good. Switch it to a shuffle hop. So we're front to back here. Nice. And then let's add a little bit of a butt kick. Good. And then a high knee skip. Great job, guys. Good. Standing still here. Let's roll around that neck a little bit. We're going to warm up that upper body first because we'll focus less on the upper body today with a lower body workout. Good. Let's roll the shoulders around front to back. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still feeling my shoulders from upper body, all those push-ups. Feels good. Nice. Then back to front. Great job. Right arm, big circles backwards. All the way through that joint capsule. Yeah. And forwards. Ooh, that feels good, but it's tight. It's tight, it's tight, it's tight. Good. Other side backwards. Dang. Good. And forwards. Nice. Arms out to the side. Let's do little circles going forwards. Good. Then switch backwards, palms up. Great job. Then grab the arm across the chest, pull and twist. Nice. Good. Up over the head. Bend and extend. Good. Other way. Nice. And then back down 90-90 with our knees here, okay? Let's sit into that front hip, stretch out that hip, and come back. There we go. Good. Now sitting back onto that hamstring and return to neutral. Good. Swap sides for me. Sit into that front hip. And back. Good. Sit back on that heel. And up. Nice. Good. From here, guys. Widen that stance. Keep that stance wide. Let's come down. Give it a little pulse. Back up. Great job, guys. Let's hit a couple hip cars to open up that hip. Great job. Good. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Shake your arms out just a little bit. And then get into it, okay? So for our waterfall, Let's talk about our exercises first, okay? So look at them from the top down just so you're familiar with them because the ones at the top are going to be more work, obviously, than the ones at the bottom, okay? So we have an RDL, so essential RDL. We're going to go over all these real quick, guys, okay? So with our central RDL, heavier dumbbell, set the feet just a little bit wider, okay? From here, stick the hip back. We're coming down to the central and back up. If you want to hold the dumbbell up and down and touch the ground, come back up, that's fine. But here's what I don't want to see. Oh, no, 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 no. We're losing all that form. Butt goes back, back is straight. Second one, heavy glute bridge. Think we all got that one down. You're going to be down on the mat, heavy weight on the hips, lifting those hips up. If your heels are far away from your glutes, you're not going to feel like you're getting anywhere. Bring the heel close into that butt. Okay, that's what we're going to need. Then we go into a heel elevated squat. Please make sure you have a lighter weight to put underneath your feet or underneath your heels, okay? Your heels are going to step up on that weight. Weight is at the chest in a goblet position. We're sitting down and coming all the way back up. There's 12 of those, okay? Then we'll head into an alternating reverse lunge. 10 total, 5 per side. If you want to hang on to a weight as you're stepping back, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, totally fine. But if you need to drop the weight at that point because your quads are tired, also fine, okay? Then we'll go into a side shuffle knee drive. It's a little bit of a hip move just to switch up a little bit. But we're going to shuffle, then drive the knee that's on the inside of that motion, okay? Then we'll shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. It's 8 per side, so it's 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? Just to switch up a little bit. Then we go into surrenders. You might want an extra towel down for this one. Typically, hands are behind the head, but if you want to hold a weight, that's fine. If you want no weight, that's fine. Down with the right knee, down with the left knee, up with the right, up with the left. That's one. Then you go down with the opposite knee. So down left, down right, up, left, okay? And then our last one, this will be 4 per side, so pace yourself for this one. Front to curtsy lunge. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to step front for a lunge, pause, step back into the side, curtsy lunge, that's 1. Then you go right back into the front, curtsy lunge, that's 2. You do a 4 per side, okay? We got it? All right. We're going to stick together as a team. So what I don't want you to do today is try to race me, try to beat me, right? Pace with me. You have to get through this multiple rounds. If you rush through it, it's going to feel really hard to do that, okay? So we're going to start with those central deadlifts, guys. We've got 16 of them, okay? We're moving and grooving, going right into it, all right? Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Pick up that weight. 2, 1. Steady the feet. Hips go back and up. Nice. Good. There's 2. Like I said, stay with me. 3. Good. Push those hips back so you feel it in your hamstring. You need to feel it almost at the bottom of your butt where your hamstring attaches. We got to make sure you're feeling it there, okay? Good. We're halfway through. Mid-shin is a really good target here for that dumbbell. Good. Into 16 of those. Great job, guys. Once you hit those central deadlifts, we're switching down on the mat. Heavy glute bridges, all right? I'm pulling out my 35-pound dumbbell. You should be pulling out a 20, a 25, something heavy. Your glutes can handle it, okay? Heels close to the butt. Drive those hips up towards the ceiling. Head is on the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Good. Squeeze the booty at the top. Pause for just a second. Squeeze. Good. 14 of those. Ooh. We should feel it in that tush. I know I do. Hopefully you guys do too. Great job. Remember, minimal rest today during our work. Grab that smaller dumbbell so you can place that underneath your heels. All right? Heels are elevated. Goblet squat. So again, hold the weight here as we are sitting down and coming all the way back up. 12 of them. Pace yourselves here, guys. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Getting 12 of those. Ooh, God. Feeling it in those quads. We like to see it. Good. Alternating reverse lunge. 5 per side. 10 total. You can have a weight or do without weight. In 3, 2, let's go. Try to get that bottom back knee to at least 90 degrees. Nicely done. Whew. Good. So it goes quick when it's 5 per side, doesn't it? You guys got this. Good. Now we hit that shuffle. Shuffle, knee drive. So ideally, shuffle, shuffle, right? We want to get 2 shuffles in, drive that knee. Shuffle, shuffle. Once you lean into it, you're going to notice it goes pretty quick. Okay? 8 per side. So if it helps you to count 1, 1, 2, 2, go ahead. Otherwise, you need to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 16. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Shuffle, shuffle, drive. Good. Into 8 of those. Careful if you got a lip on your mat. Like me, we don't need to roll an ankle. Nicely done, guys. Good. I know you're itching for water. Stay with me for just 2 more, okay? You've got surrenders. 6 of them and front 2 curtsy lunge. Down, down, up, up. Hands behind the head. Otherwise, you can have a weight. That's fine. 3, 2, 1. We go. Down, down, up. If you leave with the same leg every time, that's okay. Don't fret about it too much. Woo! Good. Nicely done, guys. 6 of those. I know breath is getting harder to come by. Recovery is getting harder to come by. You got 1 more exercise. And we're resting. Front lunge, okay? Into that front lunge and then back into that curtsy lunge. You have 4 per side. I'm going to do without weight. You do whatever feels best for you. 3, 2, 1. Front. Here. Curtsy. Good, guys. Working on getting that knee to the ground, right? You got to make sure the effort and the depth are worth it, right? Woo! Great job, guys. Nicely done. Good. After 4 of them, have each side. Grab your water. Catch your breath. We're cooling down. Of course, before we go back through, right? But cool down is key. Take the rest I'm giving you. Trust me. To perform best, we need to recover best. Okay, it is not effective to hit your max heart rate and stay at your max heart rate the entire workout. Okay? Not effective. That's why we bring it up, we bring it down, we play with it a little bit. All right? Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I don't doubt that any of you doubt me, but Stay with me, okay? Talking through how I'm gonna work through this waterfall again. Traditionally, we go all the way back to the top and go down, right? Well, today, we're going from the bottom to the top. So what does that mean? You start with those 4 front lunges to curtsy lunges again. Then you go into those 6 surrenders. And then you go into those 8 side shuffles. The 10 alternating reverse lunges, the heel squats, the glute bridges, and finally those RDLs, all right? It's made to be hard, guys. It's designed to be hard. Stick with me, all right? Here we go. 4 front to curtsy lunges. Grab a quick drink if you need to, and then try not to take a drink throughout this block. Really let that water settle, just so you can get that heart rate up, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. If you can transition right from that front lunge into that curtsy lunge, be my guest. If you need to tap the foot, take a second, steady yourself. Totally fine, guys. Whatever you need, right? It's cool to see how some of you have advanced through training with Kelsey. Your balance has gotten better. Your posture has gotten better. Your form has gotten better, right? It's all about those steady, small improvements. But if you're not showing up here, if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to see those changes, right? Great job, guys. As you're finishing up front to curtsies, let's head into those surrenders. Again, I recommend hands behind your head unless you're holding a weight. 6 of them. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Nicely done, guys. 6 of those. Woo! Surrenders steal a little bit of my soul every time. Good. Regulating that heart rate just a little bit as you guys are coming up from that. We got a side shuffle with that knee drive. Make sure you hit 8 per side. So 8 going to the left, 8 going to the right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive. 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 Go find your groove. That's it. Nicely done, guys. Good. Side, side. Drive. Shuffle, shuffle. Drive. You can do this. Ah. Right? Reverse lunges. 5 per side. Again, with a weight or without a weight. Take your time. Bend that back knee to 90 degrees. Good form. If you need to hang on to something, hang on. Let's go. Ooh. Good. 5 per side. You guys got this. Good. Everybody's finished up. Take a little bit of an extra second to catch your breath. Because remember, the work is getting harder now, right? Before we go into those 12 heel elevated squats. Good news is, guys, think about it like this. You're about to torch your quads, okay? Then we torch the glutes when we lay down for that glute bridge. Hence the name glute bridge, right? And then we hit those hamstrings with those RDLs. So you're hitting 3 different muscle groups. So yes, you can challenge yourself in each of these. There are 3 different muscle groups, okay? Yes, your legs are working, but there's specific muscles that are working, okay? Let's go. 12 of these. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. It's just a grind to get through it. If your quads are not burning after that one, you need to pick a heavier weight. Not even gonna sugarcoat it, right? It should hurt by the last couple reps. If it doesn't hurt, we need more weight. 2 more, guys, come on. 2 more. We got this. Dumbbell on the hips. Heavy. Glute bridge. Heels towards the booty. Head stays on the mat the entire time. All right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. 14 of them. Come on. Yeah. Woo! 14 of those. Woo! Good job, guys. I know it's tough. I know many of you are like, what in the heck? Here's where the hard sets in, right? Yeah. Good. We're headed into our central RDLs. 12 of them. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Yeah, if you're with me, we're halfway. And squeeze that booty on the way to the top. Woo! Dang. Nice job, guys. Woo. You're killing it. I know you might not feel like it, but we're killing it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of volume to go all the way back up. Excuse me, back up. Grab some water for me. You're taking some good rest here. Cooling off. Woo. I know all of you are thinking, you're like, dang, we gotta go back through that. We do, but look at how strong you're getting, right? Look at how much you're actually capable of, right? It's not a lot of HIIT today. Last week was different because we threw in a lot of different HIIT things. This week is all just about strength. Again, can we get that heart rate up? And then can we cool it down? You guys are one of my one-on-one coaching clients. You heard me talk about this week in our team call, which was all about heart rate zones, right? So different heart rate zones are going to indicate different things, and there's 5 different zones. 2 and 3, but specifically 2, is going to be the best for fat loss. Good news for you guys is we spend half the time in training with Kelsey in zone 2 and half the time in zone 3. So that's really, really, really good for promoting muscle recomposition, for promoting fat loss. If we get any higher than that, if we get to 4 or 5, which TWK doesn't take you there, maybe like you spike up and then come right back down, we're switching all into carb stores, right? All we're burning is carbs there. So you want to make sure that we're staying in around that zone 2, okay? All right, let's get ready to get started. You guys had about 2 minutes of rest. Water up again from the top, okay? We've got this. 16 again. You can do anything you set your mind to, all right? Try to talk yourself out of it. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back. We're a little slower on this round. That's okay, guys. I'm a little slower. Woo! Great job. Woo. Nicely done. 16 of those. Good. Then take this opportunity. Flatten your back for those glute bridges to catch your breath right in through the nose, out through the mouth, guys. This is just the lower half working, right? Head is on the mat. Arms are hanging onto that dumbbell on your hips. Let's go. Good. When you're getting to the top, exhale out. Hold there for just a second. You want to feel it in your glutes more, lift your toes off the mat. So you're just driving through the heels. Nicely done, guys. 14. That was quick. We got this. All right. Heels up on that dumbbell. 12 of them. Again, I'm giving you guys a little more rest. So take it, right? We're all a little slower this round. That's fine. I'm already burning on 3. That's never a good sign. 12 of these. Oh. Great job, guys. Up to 12. Good. Shaking those quads out when you get a chance. Let them breathe a little bit. Good. Moving into those reverse lunges. Okay? 5 per side. Make them count. Don't do half-ass reps. If you half-ass a rep, you owe me another one at the end. Okay? You owe yourself another one at the end. Frequently, if you guys are counting me, if I mess up a rep, you will always see me correct that and do one more. I'm not in the business to cheat myself. I show up here way too much. I work way too hard. You work way too hard to cheat yourself reps, right? It's a privilege to move your body. I'm not going to shortcut myself on that. Don't do the same thing, okay? Or you should do the same thing with no shortcuts. But don't be shortcutting yourself. All right? After those 10 reverse lunges, let's get into side shuffle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, side, drive. 8 per side. Let's go. Woo. You guys ready for surrenders? Yeah. I know you are. I know you are. 6 of them per side. Let's go. Or sorry, 6 total. 3 per side. I'm glad it's not 6%. I'll be straight up. Even without weight. These ones kick my ass. Woo. Great job. If your chest is falling forward, pick your chest up. It's going to be easier. Keep that chest upright. If you're leaning in those surrenders, it's going to be a lot harder. Okay? Front to curtsy lunge. 4 reps per side here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Good depth. Good form. Again, you guys do not need to use weights. I'm not using weights, right? I'm just focused on my form here. My back gets a little iffy in one of these, so I gotta be a little careful. Modification doesn't mean you're weak, right? It means you're taking the time to assess what your body needs, and you're giving it that. Whoever said that was weak? Whew. Woo! Woo! We did it. Back through that waterfall, guys. Nicely done. Catch your breath for me. Good. Heads up. Chest up. If you're like this right now, you gotta change that. All the way up. Back against the wall. Let yourself rest here. Okay? Good. Now, I want you to pick one of those exercises. Okay? Here's our finisher. 16, 14, whatever one you want. So you got central RDLs, glute bridges, heel elevated squats, alternating reverse lunges, side shuffles, surrenders, or front to curtsy lunge. If you're doing front to curtsy lunge, you're going to need to make sure you do right and then left and left, okay? We've got 30 seconds on the clock. You're going to go all out for that exercise. Pick one. It's up to you. I'm not making you choose, right? Pick one from that list. All out for 30 seconds. We're getting started in 15, okay? So I'm going to choose central RDLs. I love RDLs. I'm going to move and groove through this. I'm going to count how many I get. You count how many you get. And then down below, you're going to comment the move you did and how many you got, right? Everybody's numbers are going to be different because everyone's choosing a different move. So lock in. We got 7 seconds. Choose your move all out for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That doesn't mean you have shitty form. Maintain good form. You got to slow it down a little bit. That's fine. Good. Halfway. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! See, that goes fast, guys. Right? So, how many did you get? What did you choose? I want to know that below. But we're going to take time to stretch out. A little extra time today. Great job, you guys. You did it. Waterfall down, up, and down. Nice. Pull the right knee into the chest. As close as you can get it. Gotta swap sides for me. You guys are killing it. I'm proud of you. Okay, set that leg down. Put the heel across the knee and push that knee away. Oh. It's good to be done. Good. Swap sides for me. Opposite ankle over the knee. Push away. Ooh. Great job. Drop that leg down. Pull the arm across the chest. Nice. Swap sides. Good. Arm up over the head. Tricep stretch. Other side. Good. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Bring those arms down. Great job. Then from here, guys, let's sit up into butterfly stretch. First, feet are away from us, okay? Leaning down. Good. Pull the feet in close to you. Pull that chest up. Good. And then leave the feet like that. Let's just drop an arm back. Reach up, stretch that side body. Good, swap sides for me. Good, grab the knees and then just roll that neck around a little bit. Guys, we did it. We're done. Leg day. Woo! Drop in the comments down below for me. What move did you choose? And then how many of that move did you get, right, guys? It doesn't matter. You're just competing against yourself. The people who are doing surrenders, we're not going to get as many RDLs, right? It's just not going to happen. It's a different move. So don't worry about that, but comment it down below. Let us know you finished. I would love for you to take a sweaty selfie of this post-workout. Put it in our TWK Hustle Hub. If you're not a part of our TWK Hustle Hub, it's a free Facebook group. Message me. I will add you. It's just great for accountability. And tag me on your stories. I'd love to see you. As always, thanks for training with Kelsey. You just finished week 6. So proud of you, and I will see you next week for our challenge. Bye, guys.